Hi, guys. Hello and welcome to Belgium for one of the most eagerly awaited classics of the year, Liège-Bastogne-Liège. With its very demanding route that takes in numerous short climbs, this monument is the holy grail for all punchers. Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him, and it's better for him to finish on his own.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
It's the first climb of the day, the Côte de la Roche-en-Ardenne. Of course, it's far too early to see an attack by any of the favourites. The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them. The front of the race is now going through Bastogne, from where the riders turn back towards Liège. There are 150 kilometers left in the race. The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them. The breakaway has reached the very steep Côte de Saint-Roch, 1 kilometer on an average slope of 11%. The riders will then enter the first feed zone.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
The breakaway is losing its lead. It's going to be difficult for them.
The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily.
The riders are now going through Vielsalm, a town that marks a new phase in the race, because from now on, climbs will come one after the other, right to the finish. A new difficulty along the riders' way with the Côte de Vannes, 3.6 kilometers on an average slope of 5.1%. The first riders are beginning the Côte de Stocco climb. Only 1 kilometer, but the average gradient is over 12%. After more than 170 kilometers, the distance might begin to weigh heavily on some legs. The riders are about to climb the Col du Rosier. At almost 4.5 kilometers, it's the longest descent on the route. At the top, there will be 60 kilometers to go. The riders will be able to take a feed and have a quick breather before starting on the final portion of the race. And its 4 remaining difficulties: the Col du Maquisard, Côte de la Redoute, Côte des Forges, and the Roche au Faucon. With its 2 kilometers at almost 9% and sections at 20%, the Côte de la Redoute is a true wall. It's a moment to turn the screw or to abandon all hope of victory. Penultimate difficulty of the day for the head of the race, the Côte des Forges. The Roche au Faucon is an ideal climb on which to place a decisive attack. However, it requires a sustained effort to avoid falling away on the falls flat that leads to the descent into Liège. Watch out for him. He's a real puncher, can come out on top of any short climb, but he can also rely on a good turn of speed if there's a group finish. Final kilometer. Victory will be decided in the sprint.
He has mastered the difficulties of the Ardennes, as well as his most determined opponents. Here is the winner of Liège-Bastogne.
Hi, guys.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to one of the main events of the cycling season, the mythical Paris-Roubaix. With its flat terrain and numerous cobbled sectors, this classic offers an atypical route where a rider's condition is as important as luck if he is to hope for victory. With more than 260 kilometers on the menu, it takes qualities of extraordinary endurance to hope for a win today. The time gap with the head of the race is stable. The breakaway is losing ground. The first sectors of cobblestone are approaching. While it is still too early to make any big moves, the pace of the race should accelerate. The sectors are classified according to a system of stars and colors. The most difficult to cross are rated as 5 stars and are recognizable by the black markers that designate the entry. A new sector, number 25, also quite long with its 3,000 meters of cobblestone.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
If the first sectors have already scattered the peloton, the race between the favourites should only start from the trench of Arenberg, a mythical sector that is entered 95 kilometers from the finish. The breakaway is losing ground. Another 100 kilometers for the front of the race. Tension will soon be at its maximum. With the trench of Arenberg coming up in a few kilometers, now's the time to move to the front. The next sector, from Wallers to Helene, also known as the Pont Gibus, in honor of twice Paris-Roubaix winner Gilbert Duclos-Lassalle, is 1,600 meters long and is classified as difficulty level 3 out of 5. 30 seconds lead for the head of the race. The front of the race is now entering the second feed zone. Then it will be the Beuvry-la-Forêt to Orchy sector that awaits the riders. It's now the turn of the Orchy sector to welcome the riders. 1,700 meters of cobblestone. The race is entering the final 50 kilometers, and the next sector is none other than Mont-Pével. Classified as a difficulty 5 and 3 kilometers long, this sector is often described as an ordeal. When it's over, some riders will certainly be eliminated from the list of prospective winners. Less than 30 kilometers to go now for the head of the race, and another 6 sectors to cross. The riders are now heading towards the Canfin-Pével and Carrefour-de-l'Arbre sectors, both often proving decisive for final victory. There's only one sector left to be crossed. Will it allow the men at the front to sort out a hierarchy?
is wirklich niet zitten voor een hoosman met mij naar boven te doen.
Ja, jawel.
Ihr schafft das! Macht Dampf, Jungs! Weiter so, Jungs! Here we go! Here we go! Auf rein, Leute! Here we go! Here we go! Weiter so, Jungs! Da kommen sie!
He has managed to tame the hell of the North and its cobblestones. Here is the winner of Paris-Roubaix.